Welcome to Mathematics. We will continue the topic Roman numerals. Before starting the lesson, check your solutions for previous assignment. Take out your notebook. First main, choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Question number 1. In Roman numerals, there are only 7 basic symbols. Question number 2. Which of the following numerals cannot be repeated? Among the options, the answer is V. I can be subtracted from V and X. Question number 4. Compare LXX dash XC. So, LXX means 50 plus 10 plus 10, 70. XC, C means 100, X on the left. So, it will be 100 minus 10, 90. So, 70 is less than 90. So, LXX is lesser than XC. Second main, fill in the blanks. Number 1. Repetition of a Roman numeral means addition. Number 2. X can be subtracted from L and C. Number 3. Roman notation for 100 is C. Number 4. XX plus II equals to XXII, because XX means 20 plus II means 2. If you add 20 plus 2, it is 22. It should be converted into Roman numerals, so it will be XXII. Look at third main. Convert into Roman numerals. The basic symbol for 100 and 500 were given to you. So 100 is C, 500 is D, 200, 300 and 400 you were supposed to work out. So as per rule, 200 means 100 plus 100. So C is allowed to repeat. So C will represent 200. 300 means C. We can repeat Roman numerals 3 times maximum. So C will repeat, and that will represent the value for 300. Now 400, to find out the value of 400, we cannot repeat C 3 times. So we have to take the help of 500, and 500 minus 100 gives me 400. So if I write C on the left of D, then I can subtract. So it is CD, means 500 minus 100 gives you 400. Look at this table. It's a continuation of the previous table itself. Here the value of 1000 was given to you, M. So you had to fill 600, 700, 800 and 900. If you want to go for 600, so you have to take the help of 500. 500 means D. So 500 plus 100. So D, C. Because C is on the right, so you can add it off. 700 means D, C. 500 plus 100 plus 100. 800 means D, C. So 500 will be added with 100, one more 100 and one more 100. Now come to 900. 900, I cannot do C 4 times along with D, so we have to take the help of M. M means 1000, so 1000 minus 100. So if I want to subtract, I have to keep that numeral on the left. So C is sitting on the left of M, so 1000 minus 100 gives you the value as 900. I hope all of you have tried these sums and done correct. Before starting the lesson, let's have a quick revision. Whatever rules we have discussed in our previous class, I want to repeat one more time. So you can also repeat with me. Rule 1. Repetition of Roman numeral means addition. What are the restrictions? Number 1. Only I, X, C, M can be repeated. V, L and D cannot be repeated. No numeral can be repeated more than 3 times. Rule 2. A smaller numeral written to the right of a larger numeral is always added to the larger numeral. Rule 3. a smaller numeral written to the left of a larger numeral is always subtracted from the larger numeral. Here, rule 3 has some restrictions. Number 1, V, L and D can never be subtracted. Number 2, I can be subtracted from V and X only. Number 3, X can be subtracted from L and C only. Number 4, C can be subtracted from D and M only. Finally, rule 4, when a smaller numeral is placed between two larger numerals, then it is always subtracted from the larger numeral immediately following it. I hope you all are thorough with this rule. Then only it is possible to apply these rules in the coming sums. Today we will start our lesson how to form Roman numerals above 1000. So for the basic symbol of 1000 you already know it is M. If you think the symbol for 2000, how we will write? Can you remember? Because right now we already discussed in our recap all the rules and restrictions. So if you repeat M twice, you will get 2000. For 3000, we will write M 3 times. Yes, so 1000 means M. 2000, we will write M 2 times. For 3000, we will write M 3 times. Now, my question is how to write 4000. Now, I have asked you how to express 4000 in Roman symbols. So, let us consider first 4000, how to express in Roman numerals. So, 4000 or more than 4000, we have to do little bit different way. 4000 we can express as 4 into 1000. So when any number is multiplied with 1000, what we can do in Roman numerals to express it? We have to draw a small dash on the symbol of that number, means in the Roman symbol. So 4 means IV. If I place a bar or a small dash on top of IV, that means 4 has been multiplied with 1000. So this is nothing but 4000. So 4000 means we will write the symbol of 4 along with one small dash on the top. Let's take one more example. Look at this example. So it is written as 5000. So 5000 means what we can write? 5 into 1000. Now 5 means how much in Roman symbol? How to write 5 in Roman symbol? V. Yes. So V along with one bar on the top. So V has been multiplied with 1000. So this small bar or this small dash on the top of V will express 5000 in Roman symbol. Now we will discuss few more examples. Look at this example. How much it is? 9000. So 9000 we can express 9 into 1000. Yes? Yeah. So 9 into 1000. How to think in Roman symbol? We have to express 9 in Roman, then multiplied by 1000 will be denoted a small dash on the top of IX. So IX is the symbol. IX is the symbol for 9 and this bar is the symbol for it has been multiplied with 1000. So IX bar or IX small dash on the top will help you to know that it is nothing but 9000. Let's go for one more example. It is 10,000. It is 10,000. So I can express 10,000 as 10 into 1000. So 10 into 1000 means how to? 10 means x. On the top, if I place a bar or a small dash, it will be converted into Roman numeral. So how to write? Like this, x, on the top one small bar, on the top one small bar. So x small bar will help you to know it is nothing but 10,000. Take one more example. How much it is? It is 50,000. So 50,000, how to express? 50 into 1000. So we will write as 50 into 1000. So 50 we have to express in terms of Roman numeral. Now you think 50 in Roman. So L is nothing but 50 and multiplied by 1000 will express through this bar. So L on the top of small dash is nothing but 50,000. Now we will convert Hindu-Arabic numerals into Roman numerals. I will explain how to convert into Roman numerals. So let's take an example. Look at the number. It is 89, a 2-digit number. So if you get any Hindu-Arabic numeral and you have to convert it into Roman numeral, first you have to write it in expanded form. It's a 2-digit number. If you write in expanded form, how to? Can you remember? So 89 means 80 plus 9. Yes, it is 80 plus 9. Now what to do? Now we will express 80 into Roman numerals and also 9 in Roman numerals. The plus sign will be as it is. So for expressing 80, if you can remember what you have done, you can write directly. But if you cannot, you can express 80 as 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So you can very easily express 80 in Roman numerals. So 50 means L, then each 10 will give you one x, x and x. 9 I hope you all know. So let's express in Roman numerals. So L for 50, x for 10, x for 10, x for 10. So 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, it gives you 80. Plus is as it is 9, we all know, ix. So it is also, I can explain what the rule says. X means 10, I means 1, 10 minus 1 gives you 9. Now you write all together. Without this plus symbol, it will be converted into Roman numerals. So here L, x, 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 I, x has been expressed in Roman numerals. So 89 has been expressed into completely Roman numerals. So let's go for one more example. Here the example is 146. It's a 3-digit number. What I explained earlier, the same way we will do, we will write it into expanded form. So expanded form means we have to express 146 how? 100 plus 40 plus 6. So let's try. Yes, it is 100 plus 40 plus 6. Now express 100 into Roman, express 40 into Roman, express 6 into Roman. For 100 we get the basic symbol C. For 40, how much it is? If you can remember directly is fine. If you cannot remember, then you have to work it out. So 40 means we have to express as 50 minus 10. The symbol of 50 you know, 50 is L and 10 is X. So X will go which side? Left of L. So X, L, and 6 means VI. So we will write separately for 100, then 40, then 6, the Roman symbol. Then we will write this plus symbol. After that we will write together. Let's see. So 100 has been written as C, 40 has been written as XL, and 6 has been written as VI. I hope you can understand how this XL has come, how this VI has come. XL means L minus X, means 50 minus 10 gives you 40. V means 5, 5 plus 1 gives you 6. You can use the rule, or if you know, you can directly insert the Roman symbol also. Now you will remove this plus and write all together. So CXLVI is the Roman symbol of 146. I hope you are clear. I will discuss some more examples also. Look at this example, 256. It is as simple as 146. So 256, if you express in expanded form, how we will write? Try it, work it in your page, work it in your notebook. Have you done? So if we express, it will be 200 plus 50 plus 6. I hope you are correct. Now the next step you will do by yourself. 200. How to write 200 in Roman numerals? You know the basic symbol of 100. So 100 plus 100 means C and one more C. 50. The basic symbol is L. 6 VI. Write in the place of 200 as CC, in place of 50 L, and in the place of 6 VI. Insert this plus sign. Work out in your notebook. Have you done like this? Now remove this plus symbol and write all together. So here it is CCLVI. This is nothing but a Roman numerals for 256. Now look at this example. Here the number is 1899. As we have done the previous examples, the same way we will do. So we have to write the number in expanded form. How we will write? Here it is 1899. So if we write it in expanded form, it will be 1000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 9. So please do it in your notebook with me. I hope you have written already. Now we have to think this 1000 in Roman symbol, 800 also in Roman symbol, 90 in Roman, and then 9. So the symbol for 1000, can you remember? M. For 800 we can think as 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. So 500 along with 300. So the symbol of 500 is what? Can you remember? So it is D. Along with 100 means C. So C, C and C. Plus 90. 90 how will you express? 100 minus 10. 100 is how much? C. 10 is X. So X will go on the left of C. And 9 I know everybody can tell. So now express it in Roman. Just have a look what you have written in your notebook. 1000, the symbol is in Roman M, plus 800, it is D is for 500, then C, C, C. So 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 gives you 800. 90, 100 minus 10, so X, C. And 9 we all know, IX. Now we will not write this plus symbol, we will write all together and it will represent 1899. I hope you are clear. Now have a look on this example. The number is 5206. So we will express it in expanded form. So 5000 plus 200 plus 0 plus 6. Now the next step, what we have to do? To express 5000 in Roman numeral. So can you remember how we have done for 4000 or above 4000? So here 5000 means we have to take the symbol for 5 along with one bar on the top, one small dash on the top. The symbol for 5 is V. So if I write V and then one small dash or bar on the top, then it will express as 5000. Is it clear for 5000? I am repeating one more time. Take 5. The symbol for 5 is V. And for 1000, what you have to do? You have to place one small dash or bar on the top. Then the complete 5000 will be expressed. 200 means 100 plus 100. So 100, the symbol for 100 is C. So C and C will be representing 200. For 0, we don't have any symbol in Roman numeral, so we cannot write anything. For 6, I think I need not to help you. So let's have a look. Here 5000, it is V, on the top one bar. For 200, C and C. For 0, we cannot write any symbol in the Roman numeral. For 6, it is VI. Now we will write all together. So here V bar CCVI is representing 5206. Now look at this example. Here it is 15,678. As we have done the previous examples, the same way we will do it here. So first we have to write in expanded form. So it is 15,678. If you write it in expanded form, how it will be? So we can write 15,000, then 600, then 70, then 8. Otherwise we can write 10,000, then plus 5,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 8. So you write it in your notebook. You can write it, it will be much more easier. So I have written 10,000, then 5,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 8. As we have worked with already how to express 4,000 or more than 4,000, so the same way we will follow it here. What to do? We have to think of the symbol for 10 in Roman. So 10 is X and 10,000 will be X bar, means X along with a small dash on the top. For 5, here it is 5,000. So for 5 we have to think the symbol V, as it is 1000, so on the top will be small bar. 600, it will be 5, you can think 500 plus 100. For 70 you can think 50 plus 10 plus 10, and 8 I think I need not to explain. So let's place the Roman numerals or Roman symbols for each one. So X bar will represent 10,000, V bar will represent 5,000, 600 means 500 plus 100, D is for 500, C represents 100, so 500 plus 100 gives you 600, 70, 50 plus 10 plus 10, so L, X, X, and 8 means VII. So now we will write together. So I have written XV bar altogether. So it is nothing but 15,000. then D, C, L, X, X, V, I. So this is the Roman numeral for 15,678. Work out these sums. It is very easy. Then you can do it so many sums on your own. Now we will convert Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. First, I want to take one example, then I will explain. Here in this example, it is written CIX. So looking at the example, you have to think how to do. If I ask you what are the value for C, you know it is 100. IX means 9. So what I will do, here also I will write these symbols in splitted form, means I will split it up. How? Just have a look. So I have written C, then I have kept I and X, means what? This is actually 9. So I have separated them, C plus IX. Now what I will do? I will write down their values in Hindu-Arabic. So the value for C in Hindu-Arabic you know 100 and the value for IX is 9. Let's do it. So here C means 100 and 9, here I have derived the 9, means X 10 minus 1 as it is on the left. So minus rule says it should be subtracted. So 100 plus 10 minus 1. So it is 100 plus 9. So it is 109. I am explaining one more time. The sum has been given CIX. So we have separated them. So C then plus IX. The value of C is 100. IX, how it came, how it formed? X means 10 and I is on the left of X, so it should be subtracted. So 10 minus 1. So 100 is as it is, plus we wrote, then 10 minus 1, 9. Then add it, 100 plus 9, you will get 109. So CIX has been converted into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Let's take one more example. In this example, you can see L, X, X, I. So look at the symbols. L means, think the basic symbols what you have learnt already. So just split them off. So LXX plus III. If you can think that whether we can split it like L, then X, yes, you can do, there is no problem. Now think of the value for L. L means 50, X means 10, X means 10, and it is being on the right side, the value will be added up with the value of L. 1 has been repeated 3 times, so it will be also added up. So if you think in Roman numerals, the value of Roman numerals in Hindu-Arabic, just write them according to the law, and the law will say you whether you need to subtract or you need to add. So let's have a look. LXX means 50 plus 10 plus 10. Here plus as it is, 1 plus 1 plus 1, directly I have written up 3. Just do the addition, you will get the final value also. So it is 50 plus 10 plus 10 gives you 70. 3 came over here. So 70 plus 3 gives you 73. Now work out one more example. Look at the sum. It is MMDCXXB. I hope you have written already. Now try to do like the previous sums. The first step, what you have to do? You have to write in a form, and which form you will separate them. And how you will separate? the value of m, you think m is a symbol for 1000, so one more m, that is also will go for 1000. D is for what? 500. C represents 100. X it represents 10. V for 5. So think how to split it. So we will keep m first, then D and C, then X, then V. So this is the way you have to write 2m plus dc plus xxv. Now we will write the values in Hindu-Arabic numerals. M represents 1000, so mm means 1000 plus 1000. dc 500 plus 100. xxv, so xx means 10 plus 10 gives you 20 plus 5. Just add all the numbers here. 1000 plus 1000 gives you 2000. 500 plus 100 gives you 600. 20 plus 5 gives you 25. So the final answer is, after doing the addition, it is 2625. I hope you also worked with me. Look at this sum. It is xxx. On the top we can see the bar, then ccc. So let's make them separate first. So you have to write xxx bar plus ccc. So the bar represents 1000, you know that one. So here x and x got repeated 3 times, means 10 plus 10 plus 10 gives you 30. On the top the bar shows 1000, so we can tell very easily it is 30,000. Plus c means 100, c. So 100 plus 100 plus 100, so it will represent 300. Let's see how does it look. So here 30,000, it came from xxx bar, and here 300 came from ccc. So is it clear for you? Because you have already worked this kind of sums. Now just add it off, you will get the final answer. So it is 30,300. Only the thing you have to take care, first check the sum and then split it. Here I have split the 1000 part and the 100 part. Then I placed their Hindu-Arabic value and then I added it off. That's all. Nothing difficult here. Let's take one more example. In this example, you can see xxv bar, then d, c, 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 l. So the way we have done the previous sum, we will split it the same way. Take the 1000 part first, then go for d, c, 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 and then l. So write it in your notebook. Check it whether you have written like this: xxv bar plus d plus ccc plus l. So because here ccc, you can write c plus c plus c, it doesn't matter, because you are doing same kind of sum in a repeated way. So I have kept it as ccc. So think of the Hindu-Arabic value. X means 10, another 10 plus v. So 10 plus 10 plus 5. So 10 plus 10 plus 5 gives you 25. So on the top the dash shows for 1000. So it is 25,000. D represents how much? 500. C. So 100 plus 100 plus 100. L for 50. So let's check the numerical value here. Have you written in your notebook? Yes, it is 25,000, then 500, then 300 plus 50. Now you have to do the addition. So here it is 500 plus 300, 800 plus 50. 850 will be added up with 25,000. So 25,850. Yes. I hope you are very much clear with this kind of sums. Look at the assignment. First main, express each of the following numbers as Roman numerals. You can see all are given in Hindu Arabic numerals. You have to convert it into Roman numerals. Try these sums. Second main, find out whether the Roman numerals written correctly or not. Give reason in each case. Question number A, VV. I am just explaining for one sum. You will try rest of the sums. VV means V has been repeated 2 times. You check through your rules and restrictions whether V is allowed to repeat or not. If it is allowed, then VV will be correct. If it is not allowed, then it will be wrong. So, if it is correct, you have to give the reason. Yes, it is correct because of this reason. And if it is wrong, that one also you have to tell that why it is wrong. Just try these sums. Third main, write in Hindu Arabic notation. All are given in Roman. You have to convert it into Hindu Arabic. Thank you, children.